Now, lawyer Dunstan Omari has faulted Department of Criminal Investigations (DCI) on Friday, asking the agency to follow the due process in summoning former Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiangi. Matiangi has defied orders to present himself to the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, that is DCI, terming the summons issued against him as defective. However, lawyer Dunstan Omari said that inasmuch as Matiangi was granted an anticipatory bail by the High Court, it does not stop security agencies from investigating him. Agadius Ikoha with us story.
Former Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiangi has failed to answer to summons issued by the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, ordering him to present himself for questioning over the alleged police raid at his house 2 weeks ago. This is after Senior Superintendent of Police Michael Sang on Thursday issued a directive compelling Matiangi to appear at DCI headquarters on Friday morning without fail, on grounds that he could have published false information regarding the alleged police raid a fortnight ago. Speaking outside the Milimani Law Courts on Friday, Matiangi lawyer Dunstan Omari dismissed the alleged summons, noting that neither the former CS nor his legal representatives have received such a directive.
Fred Matiangi hajaitwa. Kuitwa kwake, mawakili wataelezea sehemu za sheria ambazo zinaambatana na kutoa njia za kuita mtu kwenda kwa polisi. Njia hizo zimepitishwa na bunge katika National Police Service Act.
According to the seasoned lawyer, the law compels investigative agencies to serve summons in person to individuals it is targeting for questioning, but this was not the case when Sang issued his orders.
A summon must be served in person to the person it is targeted. Show me a summon that has been served to Dr. Fred Matiangi and he has put a signature there, or his advocate has put a signature there.
The law, Omari added, also states that summons should be signed and witnessed by at least 3 senior police officers, and that the legal team of the summons target should confirm receipt of the orders in writing.
A proper summon under the National Police Service Act must be signed and witnessed by police officers. Show me one where the police have signed similar to mine, where there were 3 signatures of police officers.
While noting that the High Court order bearing the DCI from arresting Matiangi does not stop him from being investigated by agencies, Omari slammed the DCI for not following procedures on how summons ought to be served. He added that should the DCI follow the set guidelines on summons, Matiangi will willingly present himself for questioning.
My client, when he will be served within the law, he will be the first one to appear before any investigative agency in this country. So any narrative to show Dr. Matiangi as somebody who is not ready to comply with the police is politics, is hot air from the DCI, and that is why we have put it to the attention of the whole country.
Omari did not reveal the whereabouts of Matiangi, who has not been seen in public following the alleged raid, but revealed that he has been in constant communication with the former minister, who he says remains safe for now.
Where he is, he's no longer a public figure. He has already told people that he's a private citizen, and his whereabouts is not an issue because his lawyers have not raised it. Where he is not an issue, but all we are saying that we are in touch with our client as and every minute.